Darwin Platform Group of Companies is one of the fastest growing diversified Indian conglomerates with global footprints. It is setting up offices globally and tying up with companies across the globe from multiple sectors. The company has ventured into real estate and construction, stockbroking and finance, arms and ammunition, mining, airlines and many other sectors.
Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today Television. I'm Sakshi Batra. If there is one question about a stock that you've been wondering, is probably on Tata Chemicals and why the share is on such a strong run-up. Well, Tata Chemicals shares are up for the 6th day in a row on Thursday, and in this 6 days of a run-up, we've actually seen the stock gain nearly 40% in trade. After having rallied about 11.5% in trade today, this figure will also change towards the end of the session on further upside as well. There's only been a one-way up, and you can clearly see that from the charts as well. So what is it that is moving this stock so sharply? Well, the recent rally has actually come on the back of one brokerage house's report, and that is Spark Capital's note that came in on March 4th, which mentioned that Tata Sons, the parent company of Tata Group, could actually be looking at listing within the next 18 months. Now, this is because the Reserve Bank of India has classified the company as an upper layer NBFC. Now, as per the RBI mandate, an upper layer NBFC has to list within 3 years of being notified. Now, Tata Sons was classified in September of 2022, which means that it will have to list by September of 2025. But why are the shares of Tata Chemicals rallying due to the potential listing of Tata Sons? That's a question that most investors are getting confused about. Now, as per this note that was released by Spark Capital, 4 of the Tata Group companies, Tata Motors, Tata Chemicals, Tata Power and Indian Hotels, they have ownership in Tata Sons. However, the only realistic way to get exposure to this potential value unlocking opportunity is actually via Tata Chemicals. Now, you'll ask me, why is that so? Well, that is because Tata Sons' ownership in Tata Chemicals amounts to nearly 80% of the company's overall market capitalization, while for the other companies, that figure is anywhere between 16% to 21% according to Spark Capital. Now, the shares of Tata Chemicals were underperformers in the first 2 months of 2024, that is in this new year, declining 7% and 9% respectively, which Spark Capital attributes to the commodity nature of soda ash and the industry-wide headwinds that were being faced due to the falling realizations. Now, in case the street assigns a valuation between 10 lakh crore rupees to even 18 lakh crore rupees, as is being talked about in several reports, the intrinsic valuation of Tata Chemicals should get re-rated should that investment be liquidated at or post the IPO as well. Now, post the recent surge, Tata Chemicals is trading at a financial year 2025 price to earnings multiple of 29.39 times, which is well above its 5-year average of 12.3 times. In comparison, its peers like SRF, like Gujarat Fluorochemicals, are trading at a higher valuation compared to Tata Chemicals, and this rapid gains in the stock price has enhanced the appeal of the stock, drawing attention from investors. Now, what should you be really doing in case you are an investor in Tata Chemicals, or should you really look at this potential listing opportunity of Tata Sons as an opportunity for you to take a fresh entry into Tata Chemicals? Well, we spoke to a whole host of experts to really find out what their viewpoint is. First, Jigar S. Patel of Anand Rathi has talked about that it is an imperative exercise to exercise caution due to the significant resistance that is looming around 1200 odd levels for Tata Chemicals, therefore indicating fresh long positions at this juncture, they say, is not advisable. However, for individuals who are already into the market, it is prudent to consider also some mild profit booking at this point in time as per the expert. On the other hand, Devarsh Vakil, the deputy head of retail research at HDFC Securities. We spoke to him also, and he said that Tata Chemicals holds around 10,000 shares of Tata Sons. This is a potential value unlocking opportunity and a chance to get indirect exposure into Tata Sons. Overall, the chemical space is also going through a rough patch. So the valuations are attractive as per him. The third viewpoint we took was from G. Chokalingam, the founder and managing director of Economics Research. He said that one should not rush and buy at whatever levels Tata Chemicals is coming at. These holding Tata Chemicals shares, those people, investors holding Tata Chemicals shares can actually continue with their positions. That is the advice coming in for the existing investors and hoping for eventual listing of Tata Sons to benefit them. But at the same time, look at the current sharp surge and let the prices settle and then look at fresh positions is what Mr. Chokalingam has also pointed out. Now, apart from Tata Chemicals, a whole host of other Tata Group companies have also started to move in this up run. So, all of them are on the run up. Rallis India, for example, that's a subsidiary of Tata Chemicals, has also rallied 12% in trade today, a very sharp surge coming in because it's a subsidiary and could get direct benefit. Tata Power has also started to move in the share prices today. Nelco has started to move. Tata Teleservices has started to move. Look at Tata Power. It's now at the day's high, 9.2% higher. Nelco, not Nalco, we have to show Nelco, that is also up in trade. Tata Teleservices is up in trade. Tata Investment Corporation has been constantly hitting upper circuits. So that's Nelco in front of you. 7.5% surge is what we are seeing on this one. Tata Investment has been also rallying with heavy volumes and hitting upper circuits almost on an everyday basis. Tata Elxsi is up in trade. Tata Steel is up in trade. Trent, Voltas, Tata Motors, all of them are rallying in trade. So much so that the IT major TCS is also looking up as of now as well. So that's the kind of move that the entire basket of Tata stocks is really looking at. So there you have it. You now know what is the key reason behind Tata Chemicals' move that we have seen so far, and also what it means for all the future investors. We've also shared with you the top voices, experts' advice as well at this point in time. With that, we wrap up this very special video, but do stay tuned, as on Business Today TV, we will continue to get you all the updates regarding Tata Sons and all the buzzing action within the Tata Group as well.
Of companies is one of the fastest growing diversified Indian conglomerates with global footprints. It is setting up offices globally and tying up with companies across the globe from multiple sectors. The company has ventured into real estate and construction, stockbroking and finance, arms and ammunition, mining, airlines and many other sectors.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi is visiting Kashmir on Thursday, his first trip to the valley since the abrogation of Article 370 in August 2019. The Prime Minister will attend the Viksit Bharat, Viksit Jammu Kashmir, a public meet at the Bakshi Stadium in Srinagar.
Behind me, this is one of the renovated